Good morning, Wildcats. Today is Big Wednesday, January 11th. I'm Caitlin Kent, and welcome to WCTZ News. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Starting off with some news from Guidance, the Service Scholars Program application is due on January 19th. Moving on to sports, the 9th annual Dance for a Cure is Sunday from 1 to 4 at the FIT Clemente Center. Tickets are being sold for $10 this week at Melbourne Dancewear and $15 at the door. Now for the TV Pro Game Show.
Man, I wish I wasn't so bored.
Did somebody say bored? Let me show you. I'll show you how to have some fun.
Whoa, is that the TV Pro Game Show registration form?
You can be a part of the TV Pro Game Show today.
If your life's boring, be a part of the TV Pro Game Show. Win cool prizes with your friends.
Yeah, don't be boring like this girl right here.
She's boring.
Boring.
If you have a friend that you think is inseparable and you're you're make a good pair, then you should come on TV Pro Game Show because we're doing pairs this season.
Hey, look, we're a pair.
So if you have friends, or if you don't, that's okay too, but you can't be on the show, I'm sorry.
Wow, I can't wait to join the TV Pro Game Show so I'm not bored anymore.
And pardon the interruption.
Pardon the interruption, I'm Ethan Mooney. And I'm Sean Humphrey. My thought of the day. How long after January 1st is it still appropriate to say Happy New Year?
And to kick off the new year, Alabama falls.
Low tide.
Clemson literally won the game in the last second.
The final play of the game, Deshaun Watson with a big-time touchdown throw.
And I think they deserved it. It was the rematch, the same championship game as last year, and Clemson won it this time.
While football may be a sport that we here at West Shore do not have,
sadly, we do have basketball. How'd the boys basketball team do over the break, Sean?
Over the Bronson tournament, I think they went 2-1. Very good. Fluke loss. However, they are prepared to go on a road trip. The Road Warriors defeating big-time opponents.
Speaking of their road games, that starts this Friday night where they're going to travel to Edgewood to play the Indians. That's going to be a big one. Right. Speaking of road stands, though, the boys soccer team had 2 road games over the break. They won both of them. They go and they have 2 road games this week, one Thursday night against St. Cloud and one Friday night where they're going to travel to Holy Trinity.
This all leading up to Senior Night versus Satellite on January 20th. Speaking of Senior Nights, we got the girls soccer team who they're going to have their Senior Night Thursday night against O'Galley here at West Shore. You're going to have to come out and support your Wildcats. Sean, put your horn away, buddy. We don't have time for this.
You know what? I love me some soccer, okay?
Okay, but we still have the dance team who's got big competitions coming up this weekend. Going to support them, but let's talk about some football now.
Let's talk about some football. The NFL playoffs, the divisional round.
Let's start with the AFC, Sean.
We already know who's going to win the Patriots-Texans game. Brock Osweiler is incapable.
The Patriots are going to win that game.
Exactly. And the Steelers-Chiefs, I've got the Chiefs. Who do you have?
I've got the Steelers because Le'Veon Bell's the best running back in the NFL, and I think their offense is explosive, and I think that they're going to win another game. They've won 8 straight. Why stop?
Now to the NFC. The Falcons are incapable, as I've said all year, which is why the Seahawks will defeat them on their way to losing to Dallas in the NFC Championship.
I agree with you here, Sean. I think the Seahawks are going to beat the Falcons. I don't think the Falcons can keep winning. I think Russell Wilson has more experience in the playoffs than Matt Ryan. He's going to win this game. So what I think might be the game of the week, we got the Packers and Cowboys. What do you think is going to happen, Sean?
Disrespect for the Dallas Cowboys has to stop.
It has to stop right now because the Cowboys are going to get redemption for what happened 2 years ago when Dez caught the ball. He's going to catch it better this time. And yes, I'm talking to you, Kyle McDonald. The Cowboys are going to rip apart your Packers. Go, Dak, go.
Sean, I love how passionate you are about your team, and I think the Cowboys should have won that game last time they played, but I think the Packers are going to win this one just because Aaron Rodgers is the hottest player in the NFL right now, and he's not going to stop winning.
He's not going to get the ball. Go, Dak, go.
He's going to run the table. That's what's going to happen.
Dak, go. Finish this fight.
Thank you for... Sean, put the horn away.
Fine.
Thank you for this edition of Pardon the Interruption. I'm Ethan Mooney.
And I've been Sean Humphrey.
Have a great day, Wildcats.
Go, Dak, go. Go, Dak, Sean.
Thank you for tuning in to another edition of WCTZ News. This has been Caitlin Kent. Have a great day, Wildcats.